Number 10. Manny Pacquiao vs Hector Velasquez. On September 10, 2005 at Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, Pac-Man beat Hector Velasquez by TKO at 2:59 in round 6 of 12 and won vacant WBC International Super Featherweight title.
Exactly expect this.
No, for the most part, Pacquiao is built out the straight left hand of his.
Pacquiao landed it right. Straight away with a hard left hand. And there's a good left.
The accurate power puncher of Pacquiao, but he's a Pacquiao.
Well, and his size as well, because
you see, once again, that's what I'm saying. After he throws that left hand punch, that's
Pacquiao backs Velasquez off to the left. Now is starting to get more accurate with both his jab and the left hand. The second right hand and shook his head a bit. Pacquiao landing a left in there. Velasquez hit and get hit. Manny Pacquiao hits and gets hit. Hard left hand.
I have this sense.
Even though he's punching a lot, he seems to have recuperating power very good.
In sensational shape. Pacquiao is known to be a gym rat. Freddie Roach trains Pacquiao and watch him train on a daily basis.
Manny Pacquiao with that straight left hand and that move after he hits him has just been...
But more and more, Pacquiao has found the openings in that attack. Other kinds of action, fighting sports and combat sports.
Yeah, but it is, but you know, I don't know how many of these type fights he...
Manny Pacquiao's red hot. Good match. Knock-eyed peas.
You can expect nothing but dynamite in every punch.
Here's a good body punch. And Filipino background so that he can...
Sizzling right hand inside by Pacquiao, who has
supported a natural way. It can be a big factor late in the fight.
Perfect right hand by Pacquiao.
Right hook.
Stuns Velasquez. Pacquiao trying to finish it. Needs to get it done. One of the most vicious finishers in the sport. Velasquez in big trouble now.
There's no way I can see him going through the fight.
The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference in Velasquez. And that's a stopping.
Number 9. Manny Pacquiao vs Eric Morales 3. On November 18, 2006 at Thomas and Mack Center, Paradise, Nevada, defending WBC International Super Featherweight title, Pac-Man beat Eric Morales by knockout at 2:57 in round 3 of 12.
Gloves and knocked Morales out.
Body punches. The test Morales
was coming to try to get him early. Eric has shown none of that in the first round. As he merely stands his ground in the middle of the ring, and in the first, another right hook lands. And Pacquiao comes back with his own assault. They're both...
For these fighters, this is just a warm-up round.
Pacquiao crowd chanting, Manny, Manny, Manny. Morales, who landed some good right hands to Pacquiao.
And what's interesting, a lot of the Mexican fans like Pacquiao.
Morales, sweeping right hand, partially blocked. Pacquiao lands a right and a left, and another right hook, and a left hand.
Compared to Morales, even though Morales is landing, he seems to be still uncoordinated as compared to...
Down goes Morales. The fight, the first knockdown of Morales' career was a glove-touching brush.
Pacquiao's fists are, and he doesn't see the punches coming.
The last punch.
Letting his hands go, Eric Morales threw 80 punches in the second round in this fight than was the case in the first two fights. And unlike some punchers,
in this of a little air and proud, he punches the body and then comes up and...
Some men walk over hot cold.
Right hook, a punch that...
Hard right hand, stun Morales. Pacquiao's all over. Slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes.
Oh, until he goes out, he's going to be fighting all the way down. He's not going to back up.
What guts by Morales. 30 seconds to go. Another huge left hand by Pacquiao. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Down on the fight by Pacquiao against Morales.
He doesn't want to get up.
Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more.
Number 8. Manny Pacquiao vs Jorge Eliezer Julio. On June 8, 2002 at the Pyramid, Memphis, Tennessee, defending IBF Super Bantamweight title Pac-Man beat Jorge Eliezer Julio by TKO at 109 in round 2 of 12.
For Pacquiao to learn to foul a guy back.
Times me not like it one back, so this must be a real good kid.
Big left hand by Pacquiao and counter. Both fighters, I think Pacquiao has already gotten some of Julio's respect for his.
Julio has got a concerned look on his face. Pacquiao can punch.
When you come up to 122, you may be biting off something more than you can chew. But... oh, big left hand by Pacquiao.
You got.
Sometimes the first couple of punches might rock you, but then you taste the power and sort of get used to it, right, Bobby?
Well, you know, there are times, boy, oh boy, it hurts so much more.
Pacquiao with a body shot after missing with the wild. Big hitter Pacquiao wants to be. Throws every punch, aggressive intentions. Julio, a little bit more of a change-up artist, and holding his own now, he thought might be the case.
That hard as Pacquiao is, takes a lot of energy to start those punches.
Oh, that's a huge left-hand shot. And the right-hand shot, Julio seems a little bit flustered by Manny's power. And the first round, another straight left hand by Pacquiao. And you heard Julio's corner saying, hit him in the belly. And down goes Julio.
Freddie Roach told him to go in behind the double jab.
This is some prospect, Bobby. Second knockdown of Julio. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
I think Julio's gonna have trouble.
A little grabbing and holding might be the thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen enough.
Number 7. Manny Pacquiao vs Lucas Mathesy. On July 15, 2018 at Axiata Arena, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Pac-Man beat defending WBA regular welterweight title Lucas Mathesy by TKO at 2:43 in round 7 of 12.
He's really walking Matisse down. Stay away from Matisse's power, but he's not giving Matisse much respect.
Round 2, scheduled for 12. That's the right hand. Pacquiao had Jeff Horn in a lot of trouble.
Matisse still looks like he's in a bit of trouble. Using that right hand, love the use of the right jab. Gonzalez did in the fight with Bill.
Good jab. Nice left. Started with a jab.
Pacquiao's answer here. It seems that
The best round so far for Matisse. And he looks like he's going to be right, but it may not be him that gets the win. You can sense the, I don't know if it's fear, but the concern Matisse reach. Matisse caught him there.
he's very, very good at changing his range. Good right hook again.
Still trying to find his rhythm. Nice little 1-2 there. Matisse, what I was about to say, is seemingly starting to get back in this fight.
Because he's looking very strong in there. This is out.
And that's it! It's over! Manny Pacquiao!
Number 6. Manny Pacquiao vs Marco Antonio Barrera. On November 15, 2003 at Alamo Dome, San Antonio, Texas, Pac-Man beat defending the ring featherweight title Marco Antonio Barrera by TKO at 2:56 in round 11 of 12.
Vary that attack and come from a different angle to catch Barrera and come back from that. As Barrera basically really does not think so. And Pacquiao throws clutch nicely there. He's tip flush right there. And Barrera slowing down as he opens it up, and they put 2 rounds in. combination again as he tries to open it up and look at this. The power, the speed. Now he's got Pereira's number so fix it. You alluded to this here on this broadcast. Pereira has become a keeps penetrating those gloves. Look at those 2 shots right there, 4 shots. But it's Pacquiao. And he's got at least another word out. So, well, we could also be seeing it. Pereira, who was ready to quit in the last round. And now it's going to go again. There's Pacquiao. Pacquiao got the 2 more. Here's Pacquiao with even more. You could score with that. I think that would be good. The lateral movement is landed 2 uppercuts right there. It almost what is Pacquiao's right roll? He hoping for the miracle. There's a good left through. To come up with the big show. Manny Pacquiao from the top. He just done it again right there. Oh, some more big shots. Pereira walking into even more. And he's down. That's proud. He's too proud. Will they do that? Really just getting overwhelmed. And you have to think about him coming back and fighting again. This is bad stuff for him to be taking. Because Pacquiao all over. Here comes the corner. Lawrence Cole is thinking about it. Will they do it? The corner finally does it.
Number 5. Manny Pacquiao vs. Sasako Chachai. On December 4, 1998 at Tanchuk College Ground, Phutham, Thailand, Pac-Man beat defending WBC flyweight title Sasako Chachai by knockout at 254 in round 8 of 12.
スピーディーなところは最初から行くだろうという予想をしているところもあると思いますね。
なるほどね。赤のトランクス、パッキャオ。
ジャッジ席に内田正和さんの顔が見えますね。
向こう側ですね。
はい、だ時にですね、同じエルムジムで練習してたんですけど、やりやすいと思いますね。
正面的というのは正面からまっすぐ来ると。
正面からしか来ないと。
ああ、左ストレート、まさにこれだ。
挑戦者もう紛らわしいことこの上ないですね。
そうですね。でもジャッジはそんなに変えてない方じゃないですか。もっと変えてる選手はいっぱいいますもんね。大振りながら出ています。
チャンピオンのパンチがかけ、左のフックですね。
Get out of there. Doesn't want to take too many in a row here. Probably got the he's been dropped on a K-problem. He's leaving that guard a little bit low at times as well. And Kane came through there to work the position to take advantage of it. He's chasing down side. They're seeing their hometown hero himself in range. Pacquiao with a good left hand, back through. And again to go at the body's way, through a little left hook at the start of this 8th round. He's burrowing in. Not too much defence as he came in there, kicking them off and coming forward. That is going to demoralise the champion. Shashakal, that'll make him feel a lot better, but he needs to back that up. It almost looks frustrated, Pacquiao there. Accepted anything less than full blocks of the official as well. I think he's in a spot above it here. It looks like he's starting to puff a little bit, and down he goes. Down, he's out, it's over, there's no need to make the count. Manny Pacquiao.
Number 4.
Search mini games on TikTok. Start playing now.
Number 4. Manny Pacquiao vs. Lalo Honololadwaba. On June 23, 2001 at MGM Grand Garden Arena, Paradise, Nevada. Pac-Man beat defending IBF Super Bantamweight title Lalo Ladwaba by TKO at 0:59 in round 6 of 12.
Make them decide.
That's exactly what Emmanuel Stewart was saying to me last week.
Be in position when you throw a shot, get your hands in and bring a rifle.
Fighters tend not to use their jab as much against a southpaw because Pacquiao. Say Pacquiao.
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try to get...
Yeah, he showed us that in South Africa.
Then you are in shape trying to box a boxer. In bad shape.
And Pacquiao landing. Manny Pacquiao has landed the harder shots in round 1, and now he dominates. He gets off to an uncertain start against Pacquiao's hard punches in round 1.
If you want to fight, the fight is yours, but it's not going to develop like that.
You talk about getting old.
I think it started in the first couple of punches thrown in the first round.
Absolutely. I think this guy just hit so hard.
To be a star, you got to fight. That's a rude awakening for a good...
The body shot of his own. Ledwaba again with a big left upstairs. Pavani pleading with him as he got up out of his corner. Land the left hook. Pacquiao to the... And another. And a big right.
You don't have it as reserves. Give you oxygen.
A 10-8 round, the extra point for the knockout. That was incredible. It appeared as though adrenaline chloride 1 to 1,000 in the nose. And
does a good job of it.
Yeah, but
guy from South Africa,
that's what Pacquiao's got to do. Keep throwing the shots. Pacquiao
on the watch. Boom!
He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao.
Number 3. Manny Pacquiao vs Miguel Cotto. On November 14, 2009 at MGM Grand Garden Arena, Paradise, Nevada, Pac-Man beat defending WBO welterweight title Miguel Cotto by TKO at 0:55 in round 12 of 12.
Get nothing away from the guy who's pound for pound king of the world. It seems. Angles from him. Much more deliberate fight. Cotto absorbs the combination.
Beginning to make a little bit of a difference for him.
You're right, Rich. I think he had to adjust to the strength. From Cotto, back comes Pacquiao. Stinging combination. Pacquiao moving forward for the first time in the third round.
Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Here he goes. For Manny and Pacquiao to handle. Pacquiao turning by perfect. And a nice body shot by Pacquiao as well. That's orthodox.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots.
Maybe.
Nice left jab from Cotto, but back comes Pacquiao.
I thought if they stood and traded, Cotto would get...
Pacquiao turning, looking for angles. Right hand left.
And that's a Pacquiao of old. Upstep trade like this and really put on a show. It's the best of the sport. That's why this product is unfortunately rich at making adjustments and doing what it has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. More effective even in this 7th.
And you can hear those shots. Manny blocked it this time.
Moving him to the ropes. The big left hand. Pacquiao with that burst of firepower. Yeah, that's a good point.
I think Cotto got stung.
Here he comes. Could turn into a systematic beating unless the champion could turn things around. And now he's controlled this pace the entire fight. There he goes when he wants. He is in the house as the champ lifts up. The Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations.
Number 2. Manny Pacquiao vs David Diaz. On June 28, 2008 at Mandalay Bay Event Center, Paradise, Nevada, Pac-Man beat defending WBC lightweight title David Diaz by TKO at 2:24 in round 9 of 12.
People who saw that fight 25
It was a draw. I thought it was a draw just like the first fight.
Didn't we have it a draw, Waller?
But he's got more than 50 pro fights and a lot of hard 12-round contact.
tired, and he goes in knowing that.
He's just covering up now while Manny goes up.
that weight differential may not show itself in the early rounds.
In there, in case you folks haven't noticed, Manny comes in. And lead left again. Blood in his hair. Blood in his hair. He's got blood in his hair. Left hand for Diaz on a counter punch. But
earlier than I expected. He's already cut in two places that I can see.
Yes, he's doing now. He's standing right in front of Manny. He's not posed himself physically on Manny, so what does he have to be stressed out about?
I agree.
But he's doing a good job against Diaz.
Fight.
Diaz's eye got in it. But the footwork. Oh.
Sometimes the guy that just will not win is the guy who wins.
Oh, he just caught him. That was not his. That was. That one was. And Vic Draculich is looking in. The referee to see.
Diaz is just not able to mount a sustained attack.
In fact, he expected it to happen.
He's going to have to follow up on punches like that. Manny's not letting him do it.
Okay, Manny's keeping him too busy.
The body shot here from Diaz. Manny answers.
There's no way.
Oh, now there's blood coming.
Try to step it up a little bit, and maybe Manny is stifled.
You know, let's nip this in the bud.
Yeah, nipping the enthusiasm in the bud. Yeah, curb your enthusiasm, Diaz. I'm still the man.
He may not be softened up, but he's certainly mushy. Good mode down. Yeah, he's getting
He doesn't do much of that, man.
Yeah, he don't want to be there.
He doesn't do much. Refereeing a fight, I think you have to take the history.
Draculich is looking really close at the face of David Diaz.
No.
We wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be
There it goes with the left hand.
about 6 inches.
You just hope Diaz isn't seriously hurt.
Number 1. Manny Pacquiao vs. Ricky Hatton. On May 2, 2009 at MGM Grand Garden Arena, Paradise, Nevada, Pac-Man beat defending IBO in the ring light welterweight titles Ricky Hatton by knockout at 2:59 in round 2 of 12.
Both on their toes. The modifier.
Hatton coming very fast. Could be the Ricky Hatton who comes forward in the last two.
Talking about trying to be a different fighter. This is second fight under Floyd Mayweather Sr. The fight takes place. He's taking the shots to body from Hatton, but this is turning into a brawl. It had to be more.
Well, he's going to try to not let Pacquiao have a moment to relax. There's lots of head movements, there's lots of feet movement, and the speed of Hatton leaning in with a big right hook, which is going to have to say out there.
This will be an interesting fight because neither one of our lands another right hand was really challenged in his last fight. Ricky Hatton has struggled against southpaws previously and seems to be in a battle already. As Pacquiao,
He said it was a joke to annoy Mayweather. He might have been a little too conservative.
and Hatton's in trouble again. Final 10 seconds of the round. Hatton's got it. Pacquiao out to prove to the world that his
Hatton knocked Pacquiao off balance with that shot, but Hatton is still rocking. He's going to the right hand. There was a time when Pacquiao couldn't even touch it.
that's really come the last year or two.
He was dominant with the rest of the fight.
He brought the rear view mirror because fights a full 3 minutes and every round like Hatton does. But Pacquiao not phased at all and connected it.
Ricky he needs to get through this second round.
Down, but once he gets hit, he's going to revert to what he's always been. Is he can
No defense for a champ.
Pacquiao answers back. In survival mode as we get to the final 30 seconds of this second round. Needs to get.
It's always a little better than I thought.
Ricky Hatton is done. Knocked out in the second round by Manny Pacquiao.
Of course, I thought you would, Ricky Hatton. We don't want to go too nuts in our commentary here because Ricky, I don't believe, has gotten up yet. One of the most spectacular, sensational knocks.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.